Hi everybody, welcome to the stream tonight. I hope you guys are looking after yourselves and keeping yourselves happy, healthy and mentally healthy as well. Anyways guys, so just to get a few announcements out of the way. So Hoseki team, which is on the art editing side, and my boss, I should say, will be on with us tonight. So yeah, we'll be doing some Volume 1 revamp. And we're having our editing meeting on stream, so you guys get to see and listen to the process of how we chat things up with a publishing group and stuff like that. I thought it'd be a great insight for you guys, so yeah, get ready to be on it. If you got any questions as well, just feel free to ask them, obviously, and all that fun stuff. Anyways, the usual announcements. If you want to go on my other social medias, I'm on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, Facebook, YouTube, Kara, and Blue Sky, and LinkedIn, all under Vamp the Lost Soul. So feel free to check out all those social medias. I will be at AnimeCon UK from the 13th to the 15th of June at the NEC in Birmingham. So feel free to come down and say hello and meet some fantastic voice actors and be involved in a lot of awesome activities, obviously. Obviously, as well, check out my manga series, because this obviously stream is sponsored by me. Volumes 1 to 5 on Amazon Kindle and Google Play. Obviously, check it out on my print link as well. All the links are on my social medias, on my Linktree, so you don't have to miss out anything. Also, please, guys, please check out my display. More designs have finally come up, ready for you guys to purchase, and if you show your VGLS fandom by putting it onto your wall at home. So please, guys, feel free to do so. It does help me and all that fun stuff. Bing bong ding dong, demon at your door. Hello, Mugbear. Welcome to the stream. Hello. How you been doing? I was just saying, Mugbear, we're gonna have the Hoseki team on tonight. So we got LSF, who's obviously like the head of the group, and we're gonna have our art editor here on for the first time. So please give them a lovely warm welcome when they come on live, because obviously, well, technically they are my bosses. So, but I thought it'd be good because we're having our art editing meeting tonight, so it'd be interesting for you guys to listen to the process and the conversation as it goes. Anyways, guys, with all that out of the way, let's get started. Obviously, just let me know, guys, if you can't hear it on Discord, obviously, but they will be here at the Mo, so obviously we've got LSF, and then we have got we'll go by Merit at the moment, so unless he wants to go by something else on the Discord. But yeah, feel free to obviously jump on there. I got scared for a moment for you. You were a pre-recorded message because your plugs were suddenly you read me out. No, it's fine. No, it's not pre-recorded yet. I am looking into doing some stuff like that, so it makes it easier for me and all that fun stuff. And then we'll try and get into like more of a chatty segment before we start streaming, because then it'd be awesome. But yeah, how you been doing up there, by the way? I hope you having a lovely day so far. Yeah, we're doing some more Volume 1 revamp, and we're doing some more background work, obviously. So obviously be on the lookout. There you are. I'm here to stay, do not worry. So new layer, vector layer. So yeah. So, like I say, guys, if you have any questions for the Hoseki crew about my manga series, or maybe like talking about the publishing process in general, remember they are a new startup as well. So, obviously, they'll be learning along the way along with us. So, but don't feel afraid to ask questions, or if you do have any concerns, just let them know, because seriously, they're really chill guys. Like, every meeting's been great. I've had really solid feedback, and it's been really helpful towards me. So, because the thing is, the feedback for the first art meeting we had, the feedback I've got is background work, study some anatomy, because obviously, because some of the older pages, there's been a little bit of a skill jump, so I've got to go back to some of them and redo them. But what I'm doing right now is basically dealing with each problem one by one. So I'm basically, at first, I'm doing all the fun stuff and that. I'm okay. I slept for 26 hours. Didn't wish to be conscious yesterday after my test. That's fair enough. Hope you're well. Wishing you luck for your meet. Well, we're having a meeting live. So, like I said, if you want to ask any questions, speaking of which, they're here. They are here. I've got to make sure they're not muted in my ear, just to make sure. But yeah.
Hello. Yes, I had to grab ones.
That's fair enough. Would you like to introduce yourself, guys? Obviously, LSF, you've been on here before, but feel free to introduce yourself again for the audience.
Go on, Matt. You're the new one, so I'll let you. They've met me before. I'll let you go for it.
Yeah, sounds. You can both hear me.
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Everyone can hear me. That's lovely. Hey, everyone. I'm Mert. I'm with Hoseki, and I'm our art manager and art director. And I just always just want to do my best to make sure that all the art that goes through us, all the series look their best, and can be printed and can be published.
Essentially, make sure Vamp don't fuck up.
Yeah, reach its best potential.
Reach its best potential. I like you're so polite about it. There's just like, yeah, just make sure I don't screw up. No, all jokes aside, NSF, do you want to introduce yourself to everyone?
Everyone again. LSF. I don't even know what my role is at this point. Everything in Hoseki.
You're basically our boss.
Except art. No, I don't like that word. No.
That's a naughty word.
No, that's a naughty word, man. That's a naughty word. We don't use bosses around here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, overseer, or just overseer of departments.
Okay, overlord. How's that?
Oh, it's getting worse and worse. But yeah, for us to watch the work you're doing, is there any way that you can share the screen on here as well, or can you just share the screen only to Twitch?
Give me 1 second.
I'm on Twitch.
I should be able to share my screen. Hopefully it doesn't lag the stream, but we'll give it a go. If I just do the program, it should just do it fine. Let's see, go live. Can you all see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Awesome, Renos. So there we go. So yeah, at the moment I'm just doing backgrounds to page 26 because I have had a bit of a session since you had my last feedback. So essentially what I'm planning to do is sort out the backgrounds first and then move on to studying, maybe doing panel work and stuff like that, and then look at certain panels that might need a little oh, here we go. But Bear says, gasp, profanity, overlord, all bring a omnipotent seer know of all things of Hoseki.
That's your new title. That's what you're.
I think
Oh my gosh.
I think chat has decided.
Oh dear.
Email from now on.
Oh man, that's my email tag from now on. That is, oh gosh. But
let's be honest. You've got away lightly. They've canonized that I have a persona version of Jason Barmow as a sheep man as a boyfriend. So you've got away lightly on that one.
No judgment if that's true, you know.
Trust me, ain't true.
Chat always knows, right?
Yeah, chat apparently knows. Oh god, no, you're supposed to be praising T. No.
I've always wanted to say this, but chat, am I cooked?
Yeah, pretty much.
I've always wanted to say that. So there you go.
There we go. They've mentioned it now. Praise be Barmoa.
Oh gosh.
Like alright, just to explain to Mary, one time I said if I wasn't straight, I would say no. I wouldn't say no to Jason Momoa, and this is what's happened.
I mean,
no comment.
Welcome to the internet. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, if you was to, I mean, there's not many guys that are below. There's not many guys that are over him in terms of saying who would you say yes to, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. Yeah, so that's my logic at the moment because I can only concentrate on one thing at a time. So.
Okay, cool. Well, the way that the art meetings usually go for chat is when I say I usually oversee everything. The one thing I have no clue about is art. So that's where Mert's expertise come into it the most.
Yes.
Which is kind of stupid for me to not know anything about art, but I'm learning. So even though these sessions are kind of like learning things for me as well, but I think the last time we was covering backgrounds for Vamp.
Yes.
And this is just a meeting to just, well, this is just a meeting for me and Mert to, or mostly Mert, to go over on your progress and how things are getting on. So for this one, like I said, I'll mostly stay quiet, and I'll let Mert take control and let you and Mert talk about what you need to, and then yeah.
Yeah. But
That's all good.
feedback on what I've done at the moment. Is it an improvement?
You've jumped into it straight away,
Yeah.
and I absolutely love that. And Hoseki, we we don't want control over what our creatives do, right? It's your series. What we really want to do, like I said, reach the best potential. What we really want to do is just give you guidance.
Yeah.
And then it's up to you. You take the guidance, you don't take the guidance, but you just run on with it.
Yeah, because to be honest with me, it's because I've been doing it on my own for so long, and this is me being honest with myself. It's sometimes I have to go in blind, if you get what I'm saying. So the fact I had this, just reading Cooked, because when I had this feedback from you, it's actually really helped me. And obviously the first thing I did, I'm not sure if some of you on social media saw one of my posts, is I literally did D&D maps of all my, of all the backgrounds we've been going through so far. And that's really helped me sort of map out the environment better. If you get what I'm saying.
I can see it because how can you expect the readers to understand it if you don't understand it yourself first?
Exactly.
You can always use that map you've made as it can be a page in the book. I love seeing that sort of stuff when you flick through a series. I'm trying to reading like the One Piece, for example, has that a lot, don't they? Where all the characters are. It's up to you. It's your series. It's up to you what you want to do with it. But now that you have that, you can even use that map for something.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, like, I'll probably have to refine it a little bit because it's pretty much, it was like, right, let's just mash it together just so I know what I'm doing, at least.
Always like the personal reference you do for yourself is always, my stuff is extremely rough. Sometimes I come back months later and I don't even understand the stuff I've done. So that's all good.
Just to show the chat. So this is, for example, this is Valhalla. Now, most of these rooms aren't used in the manga, but I've done the whole thing. So if there are any scenes we need to do in any other room, I can get it done. I've even drawn the gift shop that I didn't show to the left when you enter Valhalla at the beginning of later on in the first volume. So. But yeah, it means we could do some proper scene shots as well, like later on if I wanted to add maybe a page or two. Hey guys! Oh, hello back, fucker. Anyway, sorry, I just saw someone just. But yeah, so as an example, like some of you may recognise some of the areas. You got this bottom corner, which is the entrance of Valhalla from Volume 1. I've now actually drawn the maternity/training room for mums and dads who've just had kids. That's where Mira was in the new chapter that I've put in. So you guys get excited for that. You get to see another part of Valhalla. And then obviously at the last chapters, you will see this room here. But, and I think you do see the little bit of this room, but that's just like a quick scene. But now I could probably do a lot more in it. Oh, actually, guys, I wanted to ask you both about something, actually, because the reason why I left the paintings blank, I'm thinking of a fun activity either for the community or maybe some of the guys who've signed on. Maybe to do some little artworks themselves I could put into the paintings and they can sign it on there. Like,
yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, that actually does sound fun.
We'll talk logistics if we want to give it to the audience or give it to the other artists who are joining, which I can't confirm nor deny. I've been saying that a lot since I became a Mason. But yeah, we're doing all right, and we're just doing our meeting for the art editing. What do you think about that, Merritt? Have we lost?
Great.
Yeah, but for the idea for the paintings, like we could discuss the logistics later, and then
We'll have to see, yeah.
yeah. Like, if we're going to give it to the audience, do you think we could do it as a competition, maybe?
We could do it. It all sort of depends on time. No
Yeah.
commitment as usual. But if we have the time, anything that we can do just to get some community fun would be amazing. We'll have to see.
Well, we do have a Hoseki chat on Discord, so guys, if you want this, let us know, and then we can come up with something. Because I'm sure I can put some prizes together since I've got a whole bunch of copies of volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm happy to do that, to put it in. And saying I'm extremely competitive. Bring it on. Okay, Joe Swanson.
But
One thing I did want. Sorry, Matt. Go on. What was you saying?
no, you go on.
No, I was going to say one thing I wanted to ask is I don't know how much we can talk about it, but obviously last week Mert brought up the idea of changing the first page, the introductory page,
which I will be doing.
Okay, so you're on board with that. Okay.
Yeah, I am going to do it. It's just more, I'm one of those people, I focus at one problem at a time, and the major one's background, so I'm going to do that. Then probably the paneling, secondly, because what I have noticed is, and this is something I mentioned on stream when I was last on stream doing this, is there's a big skill jump in the later chapters already, because I only worked on this like 2-3 years ago. I'm not sure, Merritt, if you noticed it. And I've already had to do some cleanup. Yeah.
Even in this one, I notice, as you go further down towards the end, you can definitely notice. That's always why I encourage practice as well, because that's the thing when you start doing something new, especially when I was doing like my first series. By the time I get to the end, I feel like I want to do the beginning again because you improved so much.
Yeah. It's just with...
Yeah, it's the same with your backgrounds. I'm sure now that you've done quite a few of them, now you're looking at the first ones you did perhaps and you're thinking, oh wow, do I have to fix these up?
Yeah, because I noticed, especially with the earlier, because this is what I mean, because this was a passion project at first before you guys picked me up, the revamps. And I've noticed because there's been a few years gap between me restarting it again and doing it now, I've looked at it and went, my shading has been fixed since then. This has been fixed. So I'm not sure if you noticed, I have actually fixed up some of the edging for the shading. Because normally I leave a gap, don't I, before the line.
Right.
Like, hold on, I'll give you...
The chat is saying you're a bit quiet. Is anyone
too quiet?
Yeah.
Am I too quiet or you're too quiet?
Mert's too quiet.
Right, give me a second. I should be able to do something about it. User volume, whack it up to 200%. Try that again.
Hi.
Go on, Mert.
Oh, I can hear you.
I can hear you. I can hear you. You was a bit quiet before though.
Yeah.
I'm being told I'm soft spoken.
Yeah.
Let me see.
This is me. I'm an artist, not a talker.
Yeah.
Chat. Yeah, chat was saying you're soft spoken, but yeah, you sound better now.
Oh, thank you. I'll take it as a compliment, guys. Hopefully you can hear me a bit better.
You got that radio voice, I think. You just got that soft little radio voice going on. That's not an insult, by the way. That's actually a compliment.
Hey.
You got a voice that I can listen to.
Do the audiobooks.
Oh god, yeah, you should do. You've definitely got that voice for audiobooks.
See, we'll see if we need a revamp audiobook one day.
Yeah. Bromance Bluing, hell yeah.
But yeah, so in terms of how long you think it would take you to add the majority of the backgrounds in, I'm not. The process we can take for this is obviously you can show us along the way the process of it.
Yeah.
Or you can get a bunch done and then show us that way. But what do you think is best for Vamp?
I'm happy to do either way. If just let me know what you need to do and I'll do it. Basically.
Well, what do you think is best?
In terms of
him doing like a bunch and then sending it over to you, or should he send over the progress like one by one as he's going?
You should have access to my Clip Studio files as well, so you should be able to jump on any moment.
But it makes more sense for you to have a bunch and then come to me. But of course, as you're going through this, if at any point you feel like I'm not sure about this, or you know, even if you have concerns before you start something, because it's best to get an answer before you've spent an hour or two, right? Yeah, I think it's best. Let's wait for a bunch to get done. You can present them to me. But if at any point, you know, even now, do you have anything you want any feedback on, or any concerns? No is also a good answer as well.
No, I'm trying to have a think, because obviously, like I've said, I'm gonna be fit, because this is actually a prime example of the page. Is see where that black shading, there's like no gap that I usually put in. I've been spending a lot of time, obviously, after I've done the background, fixing that up as well, to get, even though I have a skill job, at least to keep it consistent. Do you think I should do that, or should I just let the readers watch my progress? Because I know some readers, some of you, chat, please join in with this, do like to see progress within their artists, but I want to know your opinion.
But it's also a bit of a stylistic difference, you know. It depends on your time commitment. If it's taking you a bit of time to do it, I'd rather you spend that time
refining the major issues. Yeah, that's fair enough.
And especially when it comes to putting, a majority of your panels won't have super detailed backgrounds.
Yeah.
But if you have time, I'd rather you put it on making one of those, you know, those 1 or 2 key panels, making those really detailed.
Yeah. That I've kind of made a rule of is, obviously I did the fun little background stuff. Only 1 or 2 panels should have it per page, and the rest should be either simple or detailed backgrounds, depending how I want my scenes to do. Yeah. I've now made a hard rule on myself just to make sure.
I will just say, don't stay so strict to the rules. You know, as we talk a lot about, we have a comic class. We talk a lot about texture. It's a bit of a not literally texture, but when you flick through a physical comic book, if the rules are very strict, it seems a bit boring, if you understand what I mean, because every single page seems to look the same. You sort of want pages here and there that break the rule. You know, maybe a page here or there that almost has no background, or a page here or there that completely breaks your paneling rule. Rules are amazing, but rules give you the opportunity to really impact the you can really impact the viewer by breaking a rule. That's the great thing about setting a rule, is that now you can really impact people and impart emotion by breaking that rule. So your rule is great. I would say think about where you can break it. And there you go. Yeah.
Do you know what the weird thing is that I teach kids when I teach art? When I used to teach art in the local comic book store, I actually said rules. What I said? Learn the rules before you can break them.
Exactly. That's pretty much what I mean as well. Yeah. I mean, if you try to break the rules without learning them, it's going to be a mess.
Oh god, yeah. 100% agree.
But you know the rules, and like you said, you've set your own hard rules.
Yeah.
Just don't be afraid to break them, is what I'll say. But just keep it up.
Yes, thank you very much. Is there any
people are liking the progress? People are liking it,
and I'm glad they do. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to fix the shadows to the point where I have got like a border between the shadow and the edge of the drawing, just to keep it consistent.
Sure.
But yeah, there's might be a couple of panels I might want to relook at. I think one of them you did actually show me when Mira's holding the camera wonky, and I actually did the measurements. Her forearms are a little too long. And I went, oh crap. It's this one when she's holding the camcorder, the VHS camcorder. Hold on, let's get this.
It hasn't loaded yet, but I can. I remember now. Yeah, there are little bits here and there. It's something you can always come back to.
Yeah, hold on. Give it a moment. It's having a hissy fit.
That's never good to see. Crashes. Hopefully it'll.
Yeah, hopefully it'll auto save. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. It's like spinning a gambling reel. I should really set. Oh, there we go. Hey, did it.
Amazing.
But yeah, it's this
Yes.
one here. Mira's forearms are a little too long because when I measure her head and I go, okay, wrist to elbow is okay, but elbow to shoulder, it's like I've overstretched it. So I might have to, if I could try and cheekily put it back in. If not, it might be just a case of redrawing that one. So we'll see how it, if I can or not get away with it or not. That will be the main issue. But if I
It,
can,
it
I
is
can.
quite
If I
a
can't, I
complex pose, especially different poses like that.
can't. Yeah.
I see you're a lot more comfortable drawing characters front on,
Yes.
while on the side, it's always a learning experience. I will ask, do you tend to use a lot of reference when you draw?
I do a hardcore study every 6 months just to make sure I keep on top of certain things, like my foreshortening. Of course, again, mentioning the skill jump, I have actually started to slowly understand foreshortening because that's one of my biggest weak points. I'm trying to get a bit more braver in my angles. I'm also trying to do that because I think did I show you some of the recent concepts where I'm trying to get the bodies twisting a bit more to get a bit more dynamic posing and going?
Seen some, yeah. But I wonder, do you tend to draw just from memory, or do you have do you have a photo next to you as you do these drawings?
I normally try to do it from my head because what happens is I don't want to end up like tracing, if you know what I mean. So I'll study, have the photo next to me at first, and then I'll start doing it from muscle memory. So it's basically working by repetition, if you get what I mean.
This is just my advice, but try to get some references to the side of you anytime you draw anything. It won't be tracing. Trust me, everyone does this. It's not tracing because you're taking just a pose. And if you feel quite uncomfortable, there are free pose libraries. You can even take photos of yourself and use that. That will, not only will it improve the quality, but it will actually speed things up because you won't have to draw something. Oh, that line doesn't look right. Draw something. Oh, that line doesn't look right. You can just get the line right on the first, second try because you've got something next to you you're looking at. Because human memories are actually surprisingly bad.
Yeah, goldfish level.
You've got to Google. I would say have some reference to the side of it. Everyone does it, and everyone needs to do it. There's very few artists that can completely draw from memory.
I've actually offered some references. I was like, I'm going to take Ant up on that.
Yeah, I was going to ask, Mert, would you know any referencing sites that would be useful other than using him himself?
I tend to just go use Pinterest a lot. Pinterest's search seems to be really good, but Google, sometimes when I'm lazy, I'll just use Google Images. It depends, of course, what I'm using.
Some good ones as well, actually, if you search the right things.
Or if you're really concerned about royalties, you can always just type royalty-free images, and then you'll make sure that you get images that someone has approved for you to use. But you're not necessarily copying the entire photo anyway. You're just taking elements of the pose.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. It's just more of I'd rather just hardcore practice and you get muscle memory involved, if you know what I mean. It's actually how I did the foreshortening stuff. Is keep doing it till I got muscle memory, and then know what the rules are, and then I know how to break them, if you know what I mean, and when not to break them. But yeah, I'll try and do that. Probably do some anatomy studies from the side. I think that would be. They ain't free, but they're good prices. Oh, okay. True F.
Not bad. There's an artist called Noah Bradley that tends to have free poses as well.
Okay, I might have to look at that. I have to admit, a lot of battle poses lately I get from Google. I put anime X pose, just like sword poses, stuff like that, and then I can look at it and study it. And some of the stuff people do look really nice, and I can see when they break the rules as well to get that bit of a swing effect and get that movement going.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So regarding going back to backgrounds, when do you think would be best to present to us the majority of your new work?
So what I would say is, how many pages have I done so far? Because I think I'm actually just about near halfway through. Yeah, I'm nearly halfway through. So that's Oh shit! I can't believe I actually made that much progress. If I hit about 36 pages, I can slam the first half to you.
Okay.
And then I present the second half once that's done, because then it's not like all in one hit and it's overwhelming and you've got a lot to look at. I think
and this is for the first chapter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, yeah, because it was 20 pages per chapter and some of them are extras, which doesn't matter for the length. I think 35 is about roughly a chapter and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there'll be another chapter, roughly chapter and a half when it's done. I will mark off the pages which are the chapters, because I put new ones in.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys know I've confirmed it already online that I am putting in, like, especially on the pre-prologue side, because I want characters give some breathing space. You get to know Nikea's original parents, Maya and Jinko, more. A little bit more what actually happens in the fight between Dominio and Dominio and Mira and Jinko. Try to say that 3 times fast. But yeah, so there's that, and then I think there might be a little time skip chapter that I want to do with Nikea's training.
Okay.
People are paying their art tax. Would you guys like to stick around for the 9 o'clock art show, which normally I get to look at other people's artwork? So, Merritt, I think that might be interesting for you.
That would be good. I will need to go in a bit, but I might come back for 9 p.m. actually, just to stick around.
I've unfortunately got work tomorrow, so I need to have an early one. So I'm gonna head off by 8:30.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I'll come back for the 9 o'clock. That sounds like fun.
Yeah,
I'll be there for it.
Cool.
Normally,
I was just gonna say. Go on.
Sorry, go on.
No, you first. No, you first. I was gonna sign off, but you first. Let me hear what you had to say.
That normally I don't critique people's artwork unless they ask for it. So, right, that does remind me, on the art show and tell, guys, if you want me to critique work or merit, since we've got a guest artist here today, feel free to put please critique. We've got some fantastic artists in the group, by the way. So, Ant is one of them. Her renderings are absolutely phenomenal, and I mean phenom.
Excited now. You've
gassed it up.
Oh wow, you've sold it to me. Sold. I'll be there.
There's also but Bear. I know he hasn't done anything a long time. He's got some twisted Looney Tunes style, and he's quite good with his rendering as well. But and Ant keeps doing her commissions for too cheap, and I keep trying to bully her to raise her prices, because I'm like, you are too good for having it at this price. If I was paying, you know what I mean. We love you, Ant, but I do need to bully you.
Okay, perfect.
Bullying can be good.
Yeah,
well, I might try to tune into it, obviously, before I head to sleep. But just so we're on the same page going forward. So when you're done with that, then I guess we will have another art meeting.
Yeah.
And then from there on, it would be more focusing on the chapters going forward from beyond what you've drawn.
Yeah.
And just making sure it's to the same standard that you set for yourself, basically. And yeah, that's it. But the next meeting that I'd be with you guys would be the last one. So the next art meeting, I won't. So after the next art meeting, I won't be there going forward. That's just because of the responsibilities of everyone else, plus Shade of Red as well. I do need to focus on that, and plus business side of things. But you're comfortable to lead the meetings with? I can still organize them. That's fine. But are you comfortable to still have the meetings?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay, all right, cool. I mean, you're gonna get some practice today at 9 p.m. I guess. Yeah,
exactly. So. It'll be fine.
This is going to be fun. People actually want us to do it now, so you guys can look at the art early, so you don't miss out.
I'm not an artist though. Me commentating, I'm just gonna say good, because everything that you guys draw is way better than I can. So,
hey, everyone, you get to appreciate it. I think everyone wants you to include you guys. And I'm glad actually, because the guys actually really love you. Guys, do you want it all now then?
No, should we do it now? Should we do it now?
We can do it now.
Okay.
Yeah, if the chat's,
While
I
we're
think,
here.
bullying us to do it, so let's go.
All right. Let's have a little look.
Shax,
Bring them up,
you can
bring
be
them up.
good cop and I'll be bad cop, and we'll go from
Yeah,
there.
I'm definitely good cop because everything looks amazing to me. I'm none the wiser.
I'll be the Twinkie in between. Anyways, so we're going to go through. Last time, we got this from JP, who's done some concept art. I love the way that he shows how the helmet goes down, by the way. I actually love this design. And then he's got a little bit more complete. And then you got this. And I love it. It's got like this sort of old school like SNES art style to it, if you get what I mean. You would see this in a game, essentially. Like back in the day. Yeah.
Are you bringing it up on? Are you bringing it up on stream or?
I'll bring it up on stream.
There it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll show it a bit bigger so you can have a pretty look.
I love those. I
Yeah,
like that posture. So that's interesting. The helmet is above the hood. I
Yeah.
would be,
Oh wait, I'm only watching on the Discord stream. Is it on the is it on the is it on the Discord stream?
No, it's on Twitch
The Twitch stream.
because I'm only streaming the thing.
Oh, let me
But,
open Twitch on my iPad then. One sec.
I don't. But yeah, if you look at the concept art he's done here, you can actually see how the helmet slides down over the hood, which is I kind of like that concept.
I love that with concept art. The more little detail you can put, the better
Yeah.
it is. Especially when you're working with, like, when there's a 3D artist is going to come on, someone else is going to come. They can see how that's meant to work.
Yeah,
Or an animator can come. I would love to see how the mechanism of that, because it is over the hood, right? How
Yeah.
does that work?
I think
That's
there might.
amazing.
If in theory, I think there's like a slot in the middle of the head, and then obviously that's where the helmet's like sitting in because he's a robot, and it kind of, if you get what I
or
mean.
even just like some sort of like hydraulic hinge at the back.
Yeah,
Just like the possibilities are endless.
it's really
great.
cool, and I kind of like this. I like the little legs as well. It's not like your typical humanoid legs.
Yes.
It's like little.
Whose art did you say this was?
This one's JP.
Is
this is
he-
like-
I like it. I like it.
Like, and I just love the whole like old school pixel art style. Even though it's not pixelated, it's got that vibe about it. If you know
There's
what I
something
mean.
about it. I know what you mean.
Yeah. I kind of love the vibe of it.
It looks a little bit like Mechamaru, I think, from JJK.
Just the tip.
That's why I was because I couldn't put my finger on it. Like I was like, this reminds me of something. But yeah, this is Bear Demon. Now this is him sketch. This is his biro doodles, which he's done Hades from Hercules. And I kind of love all the angle shots. I love that way he's used the post-its as well.
Multiple post-its for one drawing.
I love Hades. To be fair, I do. He's my favorite.
I just love how he's got like the different side views, the emotions. Just kind of like this is a really good study actually. Like it feels like a study to me. You know what I mean? Got the vibe of it.
I love the way they captured the jaw. I think the jaw is very impressive.
Yeah. You should see his artwork when he fully renders stuff. It's on digital. He's chef's kiss. Very twisted Looney Tunes art style.
And who did you say this was?
Muckbear.
Macbeth, okay.
He's called Macabre Demon on chat, but I'll call him Muckbear because he's our bear.
Okay, cool.
Now, Darkini, this is Ant, by the way, on Twitch, but her name's Darkini on Discord.
Okay.
This is her rendering skill, by the way. Just have a look at this. This is one of them already.
Oh my days.
Cinematic.
That's what I mean. You kind of think this is like out of like you get the art books from games. That's the vibe I get. I'm guessing that looks like Fulgrim. It's very Fulgrim coded for the 40k brain people. I love how like the water kind of comes in. It's very alive. He's a Naga. Yeah, I know, but he's got that look of Fulgrim for 40k. The long white hair, the snake body, the excess of the alcohol and stuff. Like he's looking like he's enjoying his time, but it's
No, that's amazing.
Marcus too often. That's really good.
and then you got
Tattoos.
this one.
He's got a lot of character, and there's a lot of storytelling in one image.
Yeah,
I like the blend with the color of the water and his eyes.
Yeah.
Now this is a bit of me. This is a bit of me. Obviously, not this is a bit of me. I love the artwork.
Yeah, I thank you for the censoring, by the way, Ant. But it's just the details. Like when she produces artwork like this, you could always see something new every time you look at it, like the arm in the mouth of the Sphinx behind her, or the sand that swirls as she's kind of like powering up a spell. It just brings the whole artwork to life, and the posing as well is very dynamic. You got like that sort of like a C shape with her body, and then you got the contrast of him just lumbering over her almost.
Yeah, this is amazing. Everything just brings you back into the image, no matter where you look. It's great.
Yeah,
This was like to be the poster. I can almost imagine some like white text at the bottom.
You can see this on display. I could see this as a display poster. Someone could have it on a wall.
Like a game cover or a movie poster or something. It's really, this is really great.
It's so good. Like I said, Anne is the master of rendering, and now you see why I bully her to raise her prices when it comes to her commissions. You're too nice, Anne.
Peer pressure, we should say, not bullying.
Yeah. No, we're straight up bullying her. It's bullying her for a good cause.
A good cause.
A good cause. Yeah. Thank you. We got Moshishi. Moshishi she started her own little webcomic actually.
$7. Oh my. Come on.
So yeah, it's kind of like I'm gonna have to open this on a browser, I think, at this point, because I can open this in browser. And then we can kind of get a closer look at it. I kind of like the simplest art style actually, but that's too close. But yeah, as you can see there, it's sort of
it reminds me of the webtoon Unordinary, I think. Has anyone read Unordinary? If anyone's read it, don't read it. It's really bad. But the art reminds me of it.
It's very simple.
This is meant to be read as a webtoon. So start from the top, run down,
and then scroll down. Yeah. Like I say, it's because Moshishi's been chatting to me about comics, and she's been asking for feedback, which we will actually have a look through this when you send it more, if you want any advice. Also, we got the Hoseki chat. You're on Discord, aren't you?
Yeah.
As LSF, and what's your name on Discord, Merritt?
Oopdoop.
Oopdoop. So yeah, tag Oopdoop or LSF for feedback, and advice. But this is kind of cool. I love this. Where's the concepts? Because
bear in mind that I can't help with any art. I can help with writing.
Yeah.
Or business. That's the specialties.
If I got to, this is like Moshishi's other works. This is her more modern artworks, and I kind of love the simplified art style, because Moshi used to be more like, because she actually showed her progress actually. Like this is like her sort of midway through the journey, and this is like where she started, and she's done like the same drawings, which is kind of cool.
The character with the straw in the head's really cute. I think that brings out so much personality. I want to know why it's there.
That's a female version of Cuphead, I believe. From the games, I think it's a female version, or it's just humanoid. Yeah, that's obviously Kara from Undertale. I don't know who the other two are, personally, but yeah. But I love this rendering the eye. This is something Moshishi done.
Yeah, nice, impressive.
I kind of like that. It's got that sort of the one thing I couldn't think of this series, but I'm thinking like Steven Universe color palette.
Is that by the same artist? Is that by the same artist as well?
Yeah, Moshishi.
Wow, I like this one a lot.
Yeah, like I say, if I keep scrolling back, you've got some lovely artwork. Obviously, we got Darkini again with the werewolf. I love this. This is just cursed.
Oh my god.
I think someone looked at too much H.I. Geiger and Disney at the same time.
That is definitely one of the most disturbing goofies I've ever seen.
Yeah. But she was trying something new. Obviously, we got one of the people who's not here today. They've done some artwork. They do some lovely map work as well, actually, as you can see here. This one, this is like a D&D map they are making for someone's campaign. It's
perfect,
just map work there. Absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, there's loads of talent in there, man.
Yeah, that's like these guys are absolutely bop when it comes to their artwork. And I always love, this is Gibbet. Gibbet's got a lovely art style, actually, like this chibi-esque reptilian lady that's quite cute. And that's a VTuber. But yeah, there's some really great artists in here. Like, I'm so grateful for the community that do like to share their artwork. You've got Ragecraft, who does these emotes. There's so much variety of styles, and I always encourage, and we said to people, it doesn't have to be 2D. You could put your crochets on there. You could put your miniature painting, like music. We look at all of it. So, because obviously I used to be in a band myself, so so yeah.
Well done to everyone. And I know it's not easy sometimes to share your art. I just love that it seems like everyone can just share something and it's all positive. So well done to all of you.
We want to make sure, like, we want artists to grow here, and we want them to feel comfortable showing their works, and that's why I like to do the art show and tell, so people can have a look at each other's works. And like, and this is something I've said to when I teach people at the movie chat: do not ever compare yourself to others, because art's subjective and you have your own art journey. And what you should be doing is 80% your best at the time, because there's no such thing as perfection, because otherwise you're just going to be forever doing artwork and then you're never going to finish. So you do your 80% best at a time, learn, grow, do your new 80%, and keep going until you hit that point where you're confident enough to do what you want with your art. Yeah, art's a skill. It takes time.
Yeah, exactly that. Thank you everyone for sharing, as Mert was saying. Honestly, keep it up, and I wish I could give more comment on art, about things that everyone can do to improve or anything. But it's like Vamp said, if you just continue on your journey, then and don't compare yourself, you will start to find your own style.
Yeah.
And
because I think that's what starts creativity, when you compare yourself to someone, because you want. There's a difference between being a fan of someone's artwork and then you're kind of mimicking them because you want to be like them, if you know what I mean, which kind of stifles your own growth.
Something for me in the chat as well. So I want to improve on my storytelling. Okay, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead. Take over.
Put in the chat. What is it with your storytelling that you feel like you're lacking? That was for Moshishi. Yeah. Whenever they get back to it. Yeah.
That one is you chatted to her last time because she is a voice actress.
Okay. Yeah. Or even if they don't want to say here, I'm on the Discord, so I don't know how to move along from one point to another. If you're talking about from chapter to chapter, or if you're talking about within scenes, it's about letting your scenes breathe. And even I had to come to that realization today as well. I finished a chapter with a fight in a stadium about to happen. Now, when I went to the next chapter, I just went straight to like the to fight. And my editor said to me, no, you need to let it build up. Like, you watch wrestling, you've seen stadium fights, one of the big things is the build up to the fight. So let them have a walkout entrance and let them show their personalities through that. So it's just about, even myself, like as a writer, I like getting to the next point of interest very, very quickly, but you just got to let things breathe that show your character more. So that was just an example of what I was saying, of an example of when I was struggling getting from point to point.
I would say personally, for me, this is my advice of what I normally do because of my dyslexia. This also helps me as well, is create bullet points what you want to do with each chapter, but as LSF said, let your work breathe at the same time. Because at least then when you do it in bullet points, you do have a bit more freedom of how you want to script your stuff better. So you might go on him.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, one more thing is what you want to remember is that, one thing that really improved me is watching the South Park writers speak about how they do writing. You want to make sure you don't want to keep on doing and then. Your story needs to hit beats of why, but. So why did the character go there? They went there, but this happened. Why did they go there? Oh, but this happened. Not and then this happened. It's but and why. So it's about giving the purpose to moving to the next spot. So you don't want to make it an and then, because if you and then it, if someone keeps on saying and then in a conversation, you're immediately drawing out. But when someone's like, I was doing this, but this happened, and why did I don't know why, but I had to go over there. Well, had to, why? So yeah. Yeah, that's yeah.
What I'll do is design your not characters not just in drawing, but also write down their personality traits, what they would react badly to, stuff like that. And this is something I learned during Volume 4, like 3 onwards, is actually you can get a lot more writing out of reactions, like without spoiling Volume 3 too much, like what happened with Rang Fang, and after the fight between him and Buzz. Yeah. And now I kind of have to deal with Rang Fang, and he's kind of dealing with PTSD at the moment in the current volume. So it's also just get like, it's the whole giving your characters room to breathe, isn't it? It's sort of once you get their personality traits, and what you don't want to fall on trap to, you don't want to make a Gary Sue that can do anything, recover from anything. You want to make sure they have flaws. You want to make sure, all right, what would trigger them in a way of maybe sloping down into either problems that they have to overcome later, because that's part of the hero's journey. If you look at, for example, Overly Sarcastic Productions YouTube channel, they have really good trope talks, and I mean really good, and it teaches you about how to use your tropes effectively and how to use them as more of a tool instead of going, oh, it's so tropey. You can actually use them as a tool and know how to use them, if you know what I mean. Do you have that YouTube channel on your playlist, LSF?
No, I don't. I should give it a little look.
Yeah.
Send it to me on text after.
I will do, because I think it would really, it's helped me out a lot writing wise after Volume 2. And it's got stuff from Hero's Journey to even mechas and giant kaijus, like and Red admits it when she has a bias against certain tropes, or if she likes them, but she will talk about the tropes more in depth so you can understand it and how to use tropes more as a tool, because everyone's going to use tropes. Everyone's going to have maybe a dams or an overpowered idiot like Goku, Luffy. Like, I love the characters, but they are not exactly the smartest characters in the world. But
like,
it's
learning never ends, does it? But
yeah,
it's good. We all do things. But speaking of progress, I think LSF and I might have to go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize. I kept you on.
It's been so fun. We sort of lost track of time, didn't we?
Yeah, exactly. Matt, did you want to give any final notes?
No, for me. It's just keep it up, and we'll talk whenever we do next time, and reach out whenever you need to.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess my final notes would be. My final notes would be as well, thank you for taking on some of the stuff that we said. We know it's not easy, especially going back and editing things. Art-wise, it's a lot easier to go back into like a chapter and write something, but art-wise, we appreciate, you implementing some of the things that we think could just enhance your story, and we can't wait to see it in its finalized version.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's the thing though. It's like I said, I think people got to get the idea of perfection out of their head, because if you think you're too brilliant, you're not going to improve. However, if you compare yourself to too many people and hate on yourself, you're not going to progress either. You need that healthy balance of, okay, I'm going to do my best at the time, learn, grow, move on. So
sounds like you're on the right track.
Yeah,
sounds like you're on the right track. Yeah, exactly. All right, cool. Right.
Yes,
we're ready to head off.
Go on then.
Yes. All right. Yeah, we'll head off now.
Yeah. See you later, guys. Thank you for coming on. And guys, seriously, if you want to ask them anything, tag them on the Hoseki chat. I'm sure you guys are more happy to respond, aren't you?
Yeah, 100%.
No promise to respond immediately, but we'll get around to it eventually, so don't be shy.
Don't worry, I respond slowly as well. The chat are used to it. No, don't go in front of the PC screen, sorry.
All right, well, thank you for having us, and everyone take care of themselves, okay?
Yeah, no, that's brilliant.
Okay.
All right, you have a good one.
All right, have a good evening. I'll probably see you maybe Tuesday. Tuesday.
Tuesday. I will need to bring Blam along to that one, so I'll let him know.
Okay. All right then. All right, you take care.
Yeah, you too, man. All right then.
Bye bye.
Wait. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming on. As talked to the talk to chat. Thank you so much for coming on, and Moshishi, thank you for asking questions and all that. I've actually hopefully it's been insightful for you guys, and obviously watching like how we have our meetings about how to progress our arts and stuff like that. I hope it's been insightful for you guys. And hopefully you guys learned something or hopefully done it. I have a I don't care main boy with I'm gonna eat food and kill main girl. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, because what you do is you've got now your template Moshishi. You've got their core personality. Now you just got to sort of expand and give them. So my advice would be is give them 3 positive traits and 3 negative traits. Give them that healthy balance, and then maybe give them a phobia. Then they don't have to have 100% phobia, but maybe something they're deeply afraid of that could cause them to act out with their negative traits and stuff like that. But they might not know they have that thing. So, yeah, that's. I hope all this was insightful for you, Moshishi, because I do try to aim to help others on their writing journey, and I've always said to people, even on stream, seriously, if you want to ask anything, just ask. Seriously, I'm more than happy. You know, you don't have to take my advice, but I can give you my 2 cents, and hopefully my 2 cents will be worth something. So, but yeah, no, I hope it helped, Moshishi. Anyways, guys, thank you for all watching, and thank you for being so patient while watching. Obviously, I know you guys have got a bit chatty. I write too, but no one wants to read cringy fan fiction. Hey, dude, 50 Shades of Grey was made out of fan fiction. I don't like 50 Shades of Grey myself, but you know, everyone has their niche. You know, like don't worry. Again, this is again, do not worry about what people think, because what the most important thing for writing as well, and Moshishi, I hope you take this in, is you have to enjoy your own work. If you don't enjoy your own work and you're doing it because, you know, you're trying to make money or whatever, people will pick up like that. They will pick up on it and they will be put off by it. However, if they can tell you're super passionate about your project, they are more likely to read your story and give you a chance as an artist or as a writer and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, it is about just showing off your passion and showing off what you got as an artist, and just tell your story. And that is the most important part as being right, is tell your story. It doesn't matter if you think it's cringy or not. If you enjoy writing that shit, fucking write that shit. Seriously, like, no one's gonna stop you, you know, unless like you're stealing intellectual property, but there you go. But if you're doing it because you have fun with it and you're not expecting anything out of it, go for it. I mean, look, like, if we're gonna go talk about how fan fiction can affect media, Harley Quinn. Okay, I know this is gonna be a bit of a hot take, but if you look at Harley Quinn as a character, she wasn't originally a comic character. She was a character from the animated Batman the Animated Series. However, and for all intents and purposes, she was a fucking fan character in every essence of the word. And then if you look at her, because she was such a developed character, DC loved it and went, we're going to use her now in main comics, like stories and stuff like that. So, like I said, sometimes the best stuff can come from fan flicks and fan characters and stuff like that, because some things can become canon. Look at Sonic Mania. That was made by a bunch of indie devs who are fans of Sonic and made fan games. And then they had their chance of making a actual mainline 2D Sonic game. So just obviously, just remember that, obviously. I mean, Sonic Frontiers, a lot of the stuff from IDW were, for all intents and purposes, they were fan characters. And they've now made it to the Sonic canon of the games. I mean, I think Tangle made it in there because Sonic made a passing comment about her. So it's just, I think what I'm trying to get to is, don't doubt yourself. Trust your gut instinct. Educate yourself on tropes and how to write stories and stuff like that as much as possible, and find your writing style that you get along with. Once you've done that, you hit that ground running. You'll be like, boom, and you just be absolutely just running with it. So again, I hope this tip helps as much as possible, because at the end of the day, art is subjective, writing's subjective, music's subjective. You know, what we might consider as crap now might be considered as Mozart in 50 years time. And that's the point of art, is you're not going to predict when things are going to blow up, you know? And that's the magic of it. And as long as you're willing to put in the work and the advertisement and stuff like that for your work, because and I'm going to tell you this right now, and this is brutal honesty. Don't you steal my tea, and no, fuck you. Sorry, I forgot what I was getting at now, and it was actually really good advice. That's it. Writing and doing the artwork for the story, as much as it is difficult and it's skill in that's the easy part. Even though it's hard, it's the easiest part. However, it's more getting out there, advertising your works, doing, trying to think like a little bit businessy about your works, and publishing and stuff like that. That's the hardest bit, because you are your own manager. You are your own, if you're going the self-publishing route, you are your own, trying to think of it in a way how to put it. You're your own manager, your own spokesperson, you're your own front man. And that's the thing, is you have to put that in consideration, and you have to market yourself and your work, especially if it's original content. But it is worth it, because, and here's a little story, and I told this during the panel last year at AnimeCon, is I sold volume 1 just launched. I had my 50 book record. I was on a high already. I was like, I did really well. I only recently broke that record last year. But to me, the record is not what was important. What was important to me was the first fan email I ever had. And I remember this so fucking well, because it made me cry. And as I was on my way home in the back of the car, my mum was driving me home. I was with my wife at the time, who did my first Comic-Con with me. I read this email, and it said how I inspired her to do what she wants with her life. And that made me cry. And I don't know if she still writes the stuff or she's found another calling, but I want to say thank you to her specifically, because she was my first fan. And her sort of telling that story to me really hit home, and it's what makes me push forward to this day. And this is why, when you make fans, it is so important to show that you appreciate them in every way possible. To get the community, when I try to run community events for you guys, it is my way of saying thank you to you for being there, for supporting me thick and thin. Despite me being a goofball at times. But I do appreciate every single one of you, and every single one of you have made it worth it for me for my journey. I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have a contract for licensing my manga to Hoseki. And that is, from what I've looked at and how I started to where I am now, is mind-blowing. It is unbelievable. It's a journey that I thought I would never ever take in 100 years. And that's the most amazing part of it all, is that journey. And you all made it worth it for me. Sorry, anyways, enough with the seriousness. Now, let's get with the yucks and the inside of them. But yeah, it's that's what makes it worth it, is that moment. But yeah, so I hope this advice helps as someone who has gone through it all, got the t-shirt, and hopefully inspire you guys to sort of do your own thing, but at the same time sort of learn and grow from, you know, your own mistakes, you know. So yeah, I hope this helps, and I hope any advice I give does help you guys. But anyways, so guys, what you've been up to, by the way? What games have you been playing? Let me know. Or what animes you've been watching? What series have you been watching? My wife has gotten into horror. Crazy girl. Don't know why she did, but she's been watching a program called The Mist. And yeah, that's and we've been watching One Piece. We finally got through Skype here. Hey Muckbear, welcome back to the stream. Muckbear, you missed some sappy shit that I was talking. I was being sappy. But yeah, I was actually telling the story of when I had my first ever fan and my first ever fan email. You know, so, but yeah, but apart from that sappy shit, you don't want to hear any more sappy shit. I'm sure you don't want to. You want me to make you all cry like babies? Maybe, I don't know. I've seen what internet is into, man. There's some dodgy shit. I heard the end of it. Don't worry. Didn't want to interrupt. No, feel free to interrupt up there. Feel free to interrupt. Like all I was doing was giving pretty much advice of what I've experienced in my own journey, and hopefully it will hopefully help the next generation of artists sort of flourish in their own way, you know. Just saying, it's just, yeah, the hardest bit is like sort of being your own advertiser, but it is honestly just worth it, and just worth it for the fan stuff. But yeah, anyways, my bear, what games have you been watching playing? Oh, my bear, have you got the new Monster Hunter, by the way? Just wondering. Because, like, I know when it comes to any new games, I know you like to be hot on it, as they say. Have you played the new Monster Hunter lately? Wilds? Have we been killing the monsters and, you know, turning their guts into nice little teas? I haven't got it yet, but I want to get it soon. Yeah. To be honest, I kind of like had to do a clear out for my old stuff, and yeah, I kind of cleared out my old stuff, made some little bit of money, and then got the game. I kind of treated myself a little bit to a new game. Yeah, dude, you get to customize your palico as well. The palico customization is a lot better than Worlds. Like Worlds is alright, but in Wilds you got a bit more customization options for your palico, which is really nice. I made Pip. I made Pip as a palico, and I give him a little shit voice as well, because, you know, my cat's a little shit. But yeah, right, there we go. I think I'm pretty happy with most of the backgrounds here. I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, I want to gender a Rofra game. Let me be a macho man, always wish to be. Hey, do it, man. Live your dream. Live the high life. At the moment, I've actually done. This is the first game I put my T-Cult persona as a character on there. Normally, I use like one of my characters from the VTLS books, but yeah, first time I kind of like. So if I ever stream Monster Hunter, you get to watch me as my T-Cult self killing monsters with my cat Pip. And I said to Rachel, "Are you going to have Loki then, since I made Pip?" And Rachel went, "No." I was like, I looked at Loki, I went, "Oh dear, Loki. Loki got rejected." That would be fun. Yeah, maybe if if things go well, and poor Loki, poor Loki. No one wants to have Loki. Well, to be honest, Loki's a bit of a cow, so you know. Justice for Loki. You can make Loki if you want, but Bear. She's a black and white cat, so you know, if you want to make Loki. To be honest, I thought like it'd be quite fun if Rachel made Loki and I made Pip, and then we could have adventures together as a whole family, as a whole family. But yeah, justice for Loki, justice for Loki. But think about it. You can make fan art of Loki through Monster Hunter. See. See, I've got the brains. I'm giving you the ideas. Now I want this royalties for this. I want a check sent to this address, please. But yeah. But and you got look at everyone gushing over your art, eh? To be honest, I did hype you and Mutt Bear up to the guys. Because you guys have got some gnarly artwork. JP's got some gnarly artwork as well. All of you do some really gnarly stuff, and it's really awesome. But yeah, let's have a look. Okay, is there any more fix-ups I need to do? This panel's fine, this panel's fine. I think it's just the last panel. Yeah, I just need to do the back of Jinko's hair as well. Anyways, guys, for those who read the manga, who's your favourite character? Let me know. Actually, while we're on the subject. Chat, also, since I've got most of you here, I wish I had art to share, but my cable still isn't here. Oh, no. Not Bear. No. You'll get it soon. Is it just taking a long time to come? I'm guessing. To be honest, most of Jinko's fine. Just needs touch-ups here and there. Just like a little touch-up here, a little touch-up there, just to sort of bring out the best in it a little bit. There we go. There we go. Awesome. And then obviously do the edge of the gun. They sorted me a new one, but it's just not arrived yet. Ah, oh, god damn it. Well, hopefully you'll get it soon. And then we could, just to be honest about it, I do want to collab with you one day and do an art collab together. Just for funsies. Or even just collab together on stream, just chatting while we're streaming. Because I have to be, I do absolutely enjoy it when you're on mic with me and what are you saying while we're here? Oh, yeah, sorry. So we were chatting on stream about, now if you do want this, I've left some gaps on the paintings on the wall, and I was wondering if you guys wanted to do maybe like a competition where we could do some like artworks on the VTS world, but with supernatural creatures. You could do points in history and stuff like that for funsies or portraits. So, you know, artworks, obviously keep it tasteful, because obviously this is a magazine and we don't want to scare our younger audiences off. But yeah, we want to do that. Like I said, I don't mind throwing in like a few copies of my books as prizes. But I've got to chat to Hoseki and we'll talk about the like what we can do, and or maybe offer it up to like some of the artists who have been recruited to see what they can do. Just, you know, just do like a fun little nod. Or if you want to do it between you guys as a competition, as prizes for you all, we can do that as well. So just let us know and then we'll sort out like the logistics of it. But yeah, but yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys want, because we need to hear, obviously, and feedback would be nice. I join Mike again soon when you're next live. It will be fun, and that sounds like fun. Nice little competition. Yeah. Obviously, we will do some rules behind it because obviously we got to, 1, keep it clean. 2, keep it VTLS themed, obviously, but you could just make your own like original characters. What I'm gonna say as a rule, if you need me lore wise, I'm more than happy to jump on as long as it's not spoiler containing. Jump on chat with you guys and you know, help you sort of guide you through the process. You know, as a little rule, you could just say, hey, just hit me up anytime. I got you. Cold shower first before competition. Yeah, no horny. One of the rules would be no horny. But other thing is I think I will say, like, if you need my help lore-wise or, you know, what you want looks for races, I could come on and then chat to you guys and sketch you up, like, some sort of reference for you guys to hit from, and then you guys can play on from there. But, yeah. But if you want that, we can do that. Yeah, sounds good. Awesome. We will do that then. Because then what we can do is get the Hoseki lot to maybe judge the competition, and then we can kind of have a stream to announce the winner, have a look at artwork, talk about, you know. One thing is to just make it look like a painting. Obviously, like, you know, your own style, obviously, as well. So, yeah. Right, there we go. So we've got one of the backgrounds sorted. And then just jump on here. Okay, let's have a look here. So we've obviously got the... because what I've said to Hoseki lot is I'm probably going to send, like, the first batch. I'll wait for a response. Thank God I saved. Thank God I saved, guys. Whoops. Vamp nearly fucked up. There we go. Awesome. But, yeah. Right, so now we just need to know... I think this needs a background. This panel needs a background. I'm going to keep these 2 panels, but the rest of it, 100% background. But yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe do this one as the background and do that one as the background and actually break my rule. You need to redeem for... Yeah, I do need to redeem for saving. I honestly do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It's probably because I've got too many pages up at once, so I'm going to shut it down. Oh, I forgot to shut down the Clip Studio stream. That's probably not... That probably is not helping matters. I'm not going to lie. Oh, Blam is... But yeah. Yeah, but I will do. I will do. I'll make that redeem. I'll make that redeem soon. Hold on. I'm just trying to... The Minecraft tune is making me bop. What's going on with me? Okay, so layer. New raster layer. So what I think I'm going to do is do that long panel there as one of them. Good. When you say good like that, I keep thinking of that bug out of Family Guy. Good. You know, like the evil bug. No, actually, I think bottom panel needs to be... Yeah, I think 100% bottom panel does need to be a bit more backgroundy. So yeah, I think I won't break the rule on this one. I won't break my hardcore rule. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at, my bear? Don't make me Rogel Dawn you, young man, on this chat. Don't make me Rogel Dawn you. I have the button. I have the power. Oh.
No. No.
You, young man, just got Rogel Dawned. No, you're Bucker. I have a button for that as well.
バカバカバカそんなことするなんて
I have the power. I have powers, my bear, beyond your comprehension. I have the power to bucka somebody. That sounded wrong. That sounded really wrong. or look, my bear. You're just being with
These nuts.
I've got the power. Now, sir, not on stream. What? All I said is you're all being a bunch of dicks. I love that button. It's just so passionate as well. It's like dicks. I don't know what it is. It just makes me giggle about that. It's just like, it's just so much passion into saying that word. What? You just
These nuts.
yourself? You know? Look, it's okay if you need an adult, you know? Because you, sir, have...
You done goof.
Madam, sorry. You have done goof. What? What's a ligma? I'm actually generally like, hold on, wait, what's a ligma? Wait, what? There we go. Okay, so yeah, if we do the wall here, and maybe do the portrait in the background. No, because his back would be facing the wall. I need the map. I need the map. No, yeah, because there's a plant and then a plant and a frame. So actually, the top of the plant would be here, which means the frame would be naturally there. There you go. Haha! Brain cells have activated. Don't know why I sounded so proud of that. Like, still you stupid. Lick my butt. Fuck you, my bear. My bear, you're getting a...
No.
You're getting Rogel Dawn now. That deserved Rogel Dawn. You got utterly Rogel Dawned on that one. Because that was a necessary evil to teach you thy lesson. No, fuck you. No, fuck you, my bear. Fuck you. Fuck are you, dolphin? Anyways. Look what you're making me do. Making me swear at you. That is uncouth, Mugbear. How dare you, one, make me swear in stream? That was very royal. And no, I fuck you, dolphin. I need dolphin noises. Shit, I should have dolphin noises. When I say I fuck you, dolphin, we should have a dolphin noise button. Yes, I think we should. I think we definitely need one now. Now I'm thinking about it. It's like, you know what? I think we need one of those special buttons. There we go. Right, so if I put the door here. There we go. But yeah, but there you go. God, I needed that tea badly. There we go. So yeah, we got the door. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the setup, the background. It keeps it simple, but it keeps like everything sort of in wet scene where I know everything in my head where it is. That sounded a bit wrong. Yes, it's all in my head, guys. It's all in my head, zombie. Oh God, that song's in my head now. That song's in my head. I can't get it out. Sir, how dare you there ignore my proposal for battle? Thus wish to engage. Oh. Start huffing tea. Face me. So you want me to face you in battle?
No.
That button is too good. This is why I love the Rogel Dawn button. Oh, my bad. I do have another Rogel Dawn button, which is a...
Yes.
I've got that as well. cowardice.
No.
I disagree. See? See how much power I have? You don't understand the power I have with this button. The power of the Rogel Dawn thrives through me. You do not understand. Because it doesn't matter who I am. What matters is my plan. You should have respected my authority. I said that in such a posh way. You should have respected my authority. Press the... What? Oh, shit. Press that again. I want the yes.
Yes.
Oh, no. My bear. No. Rogel Dawn's the most boring man on the planet. His favorite book is how to construct stuff. Holy moly. Oh. I think my bear's gay heart has given out for Rogel Dawn. Oh, God. Actually, no. Rogel Dawn would be your type, actually. Look up Rogel Dawn, you'll see. See, actually, I want to see. Do you know what? I want to do a stream up there where we do fuck, marry, kill with Primarchs. or I don't know my Rogel Dawn, but I know his deep ass voice when I hear it.
Yes.
What, that one? I have the power. I now have power over Mugbear to abuse as I wish. Mugbear, you should be afraid. You should be very afraid now I know I have power. Oh, you want to do that kind of stream? Okay. Okay. Primarch edition, yeah? Yeah, we do like which Primarchs you would and wouldn't. And show you what, the setup is, I guess which one you would do out of the three to one of them, and then you'll have to say if I'm right or wrong. To be honest, like, it's how scary. To be honest, how scary I kind of know your type. I'm probably gonna guess a lot of them right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not just saying that. Me and Mutt Bear know each other for a long time, and the problem is, I know Mutt Bear's type. And I probably would guess them right absolutely each time. I know Dawn now is going to be resounding yes, because all I have to do is go, so would you?
Yeah.
Fuck, marry, kill, Rogel Dawn. And I know the F one is definitely going to be on that one. Lies. You know I know you too well. By the time that I guessed your crush is right is unreal. Right, I think that is all the, yeah, that's all the bits done. Cool. So, layer, new raster layer. So, first off, get the color of the floorboards. So, what I do is get floorboards and walls forced. Meditate has appeared. Lies. You know I do not lie. I do not know the guy that looks like I need to see him before I judge. Okay. 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 Okay, Mutt Bear. You've asked for this. Here we go. I think I'm... Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? Rogel Dawn. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna get image up. Are you ready for this, Mutt Bear? Oh, this one's a good image. No. Here we go. Here we go, Mutt Bear. You ready for this? You probably are not, but tough. I can't believe I'm doing this to prove a point. Oh, where's my other one? Right, that is not supposed to be there. Hold on. That's supposed to be here. This, my friend, is Rogel Dawn. In all of Imperial Fist glory. Look at that. Look at the beefcake in golden armor. Look at the...
Yes.
This was him during Heresy. There you go. So my bear. I'm guessing this is a... Oh yeah, that's his bike tash face after Heresy. But yeah. Oh, okay. So it's a...
No.
It's a no from you. I see how it is. You're sexiest. Sexiest against Roku Dawn. A new kind of discrimination. It's a new type of discrimination that's a sweeping the nation. Oh god. No, could you imagine? But yeah. To be honest, I'm quite surprised actually, because he's stoic, he's a muscle daddy. Sorry, Rogel. You got a butterfly face, but you ain't no, but it's a no, it's a
No.
from Mugbear. I could definitely guess one quite easily. Back up from blood. Thank you for sharing that with us. But anyways, I did that very Anaconda Hellsinger Bridge. It's like, thank you for sharing that with us. Yeah, we were talking about Rogel Dawn's Primarch type. I definitely know Russ is one of them for you. I think Russ would be one. Wouldn't be Fulgrim. Fulgrim's too pretty boy for you. Vulcan is a maybe. Clip. Why are you clipping? He ain't got that bearded face. Oh, he does have when he's older. I am afraid to look at that. But yeah. Fair enough. He needs the bike tash, I'm guessing. Which he does get later on, if I remember correctly. The best info for my friends. No. God's sake, the best info. What, you sound like a crack there. You want personal info? Like very Beavis and Butthead of you. Like, the best info for my friends. I am the great controller. I need TB for the me manhole. That's you're very... Yeah. Prime Vamp, no. Prime Vamp. No. We're talking about Mugbears first. Like, what kind of Primarchs Mugbear would first for? I'm guessing Russ, not Vulcan then. So it'd be definitely Russ. I think Fulgrim would be too much of a pretty boy for you. Who else would be bearded? Oh, that's a hard one. Well, I think, like, Russ is the only bearded one, I think, like, out of all of them. Yeah, you know, Lehman Russ, Viking Man, or look him up yourself, Viking Daddy. But he does grow a beard as he gets older, I think. I mean, you're a Space Wars fan. You should know who Lehman Russ is. The wolf dad. Yeah, when the wolf time comes, Russ returns. The Russ. They're named after the tank Lehman Russ. Right. Okay, right. Let's fix some edges up. What time is it now? Oh god, it's nearly 8:30. Jesus, nearly 9:30. Nearly 9:30. I keep thinking it's like nearly 10 o'clock because the art show and tell has thrown me off. We all know mine, but I like Denonitis and is that 40k Primarch? Okay, with Ant's really hard to tell. I would say, to be honest, this will be a toss-up for me. If I know some of Ant's tastes and looking at who she shipped me with, I would say it's probably a mixture between either Comrade Kurz, because he's got that vampire vibe, or Sanguinius. That'd be the two Primarchs I think Ant would first for. honestly. That'd be my guesses. Like, think about it. My internet just took a... Oh, right. And I was guessing what Primarchs you would first for. And I've said it's either between, because you like your monster daddies. Actually, no, then there's 3. So it'd be either Fulgrim in demon form, or Comrade Kurz, or Sanguinius. I'm going by purely what you shipped me with, and you like monster daddies, so I'm guessing I'm hitting a nail on the head a little bit on that one. It's weird and fucked up how I know people's preferences from what they said to me on stream. I'm so picky about my character designs, is the thing. But have I got it right? Is it one of those 3? Would it be Fulgrim Sanguinius or Comrade Kurz? Tell me if I'm right at least on one of them. Because Kurz got the Dracula vibe, but he goes batshit insane towards the end. Right, so Comrade Kurz is definitely... yeah, just look him up. Sanguinius is the pretty boy vampire. Comrade Kurz is more of the Transylvanian look, and then you've got Fulgrim in his snake form, where he got corrupted into chaos, and he's got like a Naga tail and a pretty boy look. Yeah, how do I spell it? Just type in Warhammer 40k Primarchs and you get their names, list of their names. And you probably get an image beside as well if you get the right wiki. But I'm definitely guessing it's between those 3 with you. Yeah, Warhammer Primarchs. Yeah. More redder hair, I think. Yeah. I like my man goes, more redder hair then we come back. I kind of love the way my bear's just like, yeah, wait, when his hair's a little redder, we could talk business. It's like you think you have a choice in the matter, my bear. I said that in such a psycho way, like, it's like you had a choice in the matter. I'm sorry, Mugbear, but there is no choice at all. No, joking. I'm not that evil. No. Sanguinius, I think, is too pretty boy for Mugbear. If I know Mugbear's taste, Sanguinius is definitely too much of a pretty boy for you. I relinquish my choice. He can have it. Oh, fair enough. You can have the booty, the Mugbear booty. Yeah, to be honest, I think that's the only choice I think Mugbear would go for. If you have to choose a Primarch, it would be Russ. And like I say, it is a toss-up between Sanguinius... Rhubarb. Quest for Camelot. Who's Rhubarb? I don't think he's part of the Primarchs of Warhammer 40k. Unless it's like that's a fan-made one. Because obviously you got 2 missing Primarchs, so I guess it might be a fan one. Give it a Google. Oh, it's a movie. Oh, I thought so. I thought you looked it up. I was like, totally off topic. Fair enough. Like I say, right, if I have to guess by type, but yeah, hold on. But yeah, I just love my going, guessing by the types you like. Yeah, look it up. Like I say, there's so, don't read the lore, look at the pictures of the Primarchs. All you need to know about is, my guess is for you, it's either Sanguinius, Comrade Kurz, or Fulgrim. But Fulgrim in his demon form. Knowing your type. If I did guess this right, I'll be so fucking proud of myself. Oh, hello! Oh, hello, Gumpy! Gumpy, thank you so much for the raid. You scared the shit out of me. How you been? Long time no see, Gumpy. Let's give you a shout out. Everyone, please give Gumpy a follow. Absolutely amazing artist. Why's my shout out not got Gumpy yet? I made Gumpy to chat. Well, here comes the Shroomlings marching with our blankies and here to have a cozy stream. Well, luckily, we got into an interesting conversation about Primarchs and which one of you would fancy that Primarch. You don't sound scared. Right. Algio 12. I am not... I did jump a little because my heart went, ooh. It's because the notification was in my ear and I was like, that scared the shit out of me, my own voice. But, like I say, if you're meaning scared of you lot, I'm more scared of my own lot. They shipped me with a sheep man version of Jason Momoa. And to put that in context, I literally said, as a straight man, I wouldn't say no to Jason Momoa. They corrupted it into something completely traumatizing. My one gay man crush turned into a sheep man. Great. Hey Gumpy, how you been? Right, now I think I can finally give you that shout out. There we go. Anyways, welcome Raiders. I am Vamp the Lost Soul. I am a manga of my own manga series, Vamp the Lost Soul, which has actually, big news, my manga has been licensed to a startup company called Hoseki. It should be releasing in their magazine with the revamp next year. For those who are not around, please, has anyone got... How can anyone possibly be straight? I am. the one straight guy in the room. I am. Oh, trust me. We are the one. Yeah, trust me. I fear them because if I open my mouth and say anything, even closely, they just ship me with stuff right away. I mean, when I had my Chibi redeems, they abused it to ship me with Dracula from Castlevania. I am afraid of my own chat. they seem like to ship me with Monster Men for some reason, and I don't understand why to this day. How you been doing, Gumpy? What you been up to, by the way? What you been drawing? If you got any artwork to show, jump it in there. We'll show some of your artworks. Ooh, can we have a sneaky peek? If that's okay. May I have a peekage, please? May I have a sneaky look? Yeah, link it on the chat, and we'll have a look, sees. Or you can slam it on the Discord. Either way, we're good with either way. No one ever ships me with a Monster Men stiff. It's okay. I don't mind. And I think you might need to do of our friendly little butt bear here shipping with Dracula. He'll be here. He's got a beard. Butt bear, she'll be happy with that, won't you? Ooh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. See. Wow, this is cool. I can't wait to see this fully finished, guys. Look at this. Major retro vibes here. I love it. I love the little ghosty here. I'm guessing this is not finished. And I like the little jumpy slime as well. He's just happy to be there. Just a happy little pink slime. This looks amazing. Gumpy, this looks beautiful. And you're doing a redesign. Oh, I can't wait to see this finished. This looks so good. Oh, wow. Need to add it. It is really pretty. Oh, I just saw birds fly by. Sorry, it's one of those artworks. You just look at it. The more you look at it, the more little details you know. It's like the water gushing down. Oh, this looks so good. Do the tolls from Homestruck. If anyone here knows what that is, that counts as monsters. There you go, Butt Bear. We got your husband. Has it got... Hold on. Al got 12. There's one thing we found out about Butt Bear. Does it have a beard? If it has a beard, we're good to go. They do indeed. But yeah. Yeah. Also, the pink slime's called Bubbles. Oh, he's so cute. He's like a happy little slime who's just happy to be there. He's just happy to be there with everybody. He's like, hello, I am a little slime. I am happy to be here. It's really good. Seriously, Gumpy, that's some really nice artwork. In the DMs, I sent you my redesign. Ooh, do you mind if I show it off? If that's okay? Ooh. Me like. I like the little moss as well, covering you. Can I show this off? Go for it. Ooh, I've got to show this. Look at this, guys. Check this stuff out. Like, look. Hold on. It's because it's zoomed in too much. Hold on. Can we exit this? Is everyone press exit? There we go. Look at that. Like, you look at the distance and then all that. Like, check it out. I just love the moss as well. It definitely adds that fungal essence to it. Fungal essence. There we go. I can't speak English for shit. And the color swatches as well is quite good as well. That's really awesome. Seriously, by the way, that's my chibis. I like the little potions as well. Like, you can see like new little details. So good. I feel so comfy. Yeah, so nice. So nice. I look at the little flowers on the tower as well. Like, there's so many new details on here. And I love like the patterns on the shorts as well. You've done really well. This looks nice. I cannot wait to see this fully finished. Honestly, when you get it done. I really am now. That's something to really look forward to. But yeah, that's really cool. Oh shit! Because me and Gumpy haven't talked in ages. Gumpy, moss is a word fun. It is moss, mossy, mossy. It is a fun word to say. It is a very fun word to say. Yes, it's been a while. Yeah, so to explain what I meant by license, my manga series is being officially licensed to a company, and I'm going to get royalties out of it. Gum is a fun... Gum. Yeah, it's actually... Anything with in it is very fun to say. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, exactly. And we just had my art editor and the guy who runs Hoseki actually come on and has had a chat with me. We had our art man. Thank you so much. So that's why I've gone back to the revamp, and I literally had to make an announcement. I'm delaying volume 6 to do revamp, because basically that's what the contract's for. It's for the first revamp of the first volume. And I've also had a chat with Hoseki, and we haven't gone into details. It looks like for anyone who has the original books, either digitally or physically, if they can prove they got it, we will send them a digital copy of the revamp. So yeah, because I said I want to make sure like our fans are looked after essentially for the books. And this is the funny thing, Gumpy. When I first announced this, I had messages for concern for my series from fans, friends, and family alike. And I had to do a video the day after to address those concerns and say, no, everything is fine. Unfortunately, off the tolls in the comic, I'm the only one that also is a vampire, officially a rainbow drinker, because the trolls are of rainbow blood. That is, let's read. Ooh, cool. Yeah, I had to address concerns like the day after because I got swamped. And I was like, no, this is fine. The only change is this happening. It's still going to be the same old story, just, you know, upgraded, you know, so for you guys to enjoy. Like, I had to literally address every concern, and it was fucking funny. Oh, I was giggling. Oh, and then I worked myself to sickness because I got so excited about the good news. I did a stupid thing. And that stupid thing made myself sick. Yes, you could all tell me off. You have my full permission to tell me off to not... Well, I wasn't really looking after myself. I overworked myself into illness because I got excited. Yeah, hold on. I've got a button for that now, Gumpy. Hold on.
You done goofed.
Alucard agrees. And I've got the Rogel Dawn buttons to go with it. I love vampires. There's a few vampire characters in Castlevania that could... But better, go touch grass. I love that. It's just as my bit, like, we're having, like, a nice little conversation about, you know, stuff like that. And, anywho, I'm going to lurkies because it's late and I'm tired. Go sort yourself out. Go rest. I will look after your shroomlings and totally not indoctrinate them into a tea cult. We swear I be good. I'd be a good little tea cult leader, and I won't try too hard to not indoctrinate them totally. No. You chat. You feel safe with Uncle Vamp, don't you? Yes, you do. You feel very safe, don't you? Yes. I totally will not make you drink tea and steal it and all that fun stuff. I'd be a good little vamp. Sinister laughing ensues. But yeah. Uncle Vamp, you're scaring the newbies. I'm not scaring anybody. I'm just, you know, letting them know what they might be in for without explicitly saying it. You know, I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm sure. You'll be fine, chat, won't you? That's not very jokery for that. You'll be fine, don't worry. I'll just pour some Joker gas into you and you'll be all Jokerized in no time. There you go. You got your Joker out of me for the day. I'm surprised I didn't cough after doing that, actually, because that voice normally strains me. I had to do that voice a lot because we do... by the way, guys, if you guys are into D&D, I do D&D games halfway through my stream every Monday after R. So if you want to watch that, we are on Monday. It's 12 till half 12 to half 4. Halfway through, we do D&D. So if you guys want to watch that and watch the chaos unfold, trust me, it is very chaotic. If you like chaos, that's very up your alley. But yeah, actually, is anyone from Gumpy's lot that are into D&D? And also, what classes do you usually play, or are you the forever DM? Let me know. I want to know what your favorite class is. Mine is a barbarian because I like things simple and I like to be stupid. But no, actually, like, yeah, barbarian's my favorite class. Not because it's just simple, it's just, it opens up to so much character opportunity for me. My second most favorite class, however, is actually, funnily enough, wizard, because of my rogue wizard, Captain Yellow Dot Pokerbeard. Hey Moshishi, welcome. Homestuck is awesome comic, you should read it. Ooh, I might have to read it. It's so good that it's one of the two things I ever broke Newgrounds properly. Oh, how did it? Nice. I might have to actually, I might have to read that. What was this called? Homestuck. Is it on, is it anywhere else? Or is it just on Newgrounds? Is Newgrounds still around? I'm surprised. I thought Newgrounds was long gone. I remember back in the day, Newgrounds had like random stuff like crab battle, like when you had Snake fight losing to a crab out of Metal Gear Solid. Yes, there was a really funny animation. Go check it out. But yeah, like that's last time, and I think they had a couple of games on there. I can't remember what the games were. I know there was that. Man, I have to look it up. Is it still around? Must be around, because I think someone did mention it like later. It has resurfaced. No grounds. Oh, it is still around. Sweet. Oh man, they've got oh, this is the website's had a redo since I've back in my day when I was I feel old now. Yeah, Jesus. They've got loads of stuff. It's not just animation and games here anymore. They've got comics and everything. That's crazy. Movies, games, audio, art, portal, community. Oh, Pip, no, you're not allowed on there. So that's my cat. My cat's trying to... Don't wiggle your legs at me, young man. He wants to sit on my lap. That's crazy. I might have to look that up. Always loved fan animations. Never saw from Homestruck from... But I started a comic and got confused and never read it. Yeah, Pip's up to mischief again. Pip's my cat, by the way, if you're wondering. Right, Pip. Can Daddy get on with drawing? Can your dad draw, please? He's trying to sit on my lap, bless him. Come here. Love you. Come here. I'll give you a kiss. There you go. Now I'll put you down. There we go. Good boy. He's getting a bit too big for me carrying one hand now. I can't carry Pip one-handed anymore. Like, he used to be like a small bubba. He's a ragdoll, by the way. He used to be the small bubba, and now he's like over 4 months old, and he's nearly 6 months old, sorry, tell a lie. And I can't carry him with one hand anymore. It's crazy. He's growing up, guys. He's growing up too fast. He's supposed to be a little bubba for a little longer. Oh well, we'll get over it. But yeah, does Pip have brain cells? As soon as you ask that, no, I'm gonna have to Rogaldorn on this one. No. Loki's smarter than him. I'm gonna say that again, Mugbear. Loki's smarter than him. And we actually did the intelligence test for cats. So if you're wondering what that is, there's an intelligence test you could do for your cats. We saw this on social media. Now, if you pick your cat up and kind of pull, like kind of gently, like sort of put them against the wall, if they lift their paws up to stop you pressing them against the wall, that means they're smart. Pip, on the other hand, his face goes, and like we're gently doing it, and he's not clocking on, and he doesn't put his paws up, he just goes, hello, wall. Loki, on the other hand, puts her paws up immediately, he goes, nope. Loki just face plants the wall. Like I say, like you got obviously be gentle, people, with your cats, but yeah, Pip did not pass the intelligence test. I can confirm that. He hasn't passed it. He is a little on the El Stupido side. It's just on his own site. It's on his own site. It's on a hiatus for the pages he especially hyped up. He uploaded both his own site and mirrored it to Newgrounds. This was done due to an expectation of heavy traffic, and despite that, both Homestruck site and Newgrounds crashed from the oh my god, DOS attack, for an accidental DOS attack which caused all the fans trying to access at the same. Oh shit, that's crazy. So literally, because the fans literally went rabid for the thing, it was like, oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's crazy. Jesus. Oh, so that's what happened. Yeah, so when they're going to get it back up soon, hopefully, obviously, because obviously, you know, I'm guessing the fans can't wait until the next chapter, or pages, I should say. This Legend of Zelda remix hits hard. It's like... Sorry, this tune hits hard. You know, when some stuff hits hard, you're like, yeah. Get your rave sticks out, people. Legend of Zelda remix. But yeah, I thought I heard something happen, but I forgot about it. Yeah, that's like crazy. But the fact it's so popular, it caused the website to crash because of so many fans just want to get their hands on it, on the next chapters to read it. That's when you know you made it, honestly. When you get so popular, it goes absolutely berserk. I said that very Alacardi, berserk. But yeah. Okay, so we need a new layer for this, and we need to go soft light. There we go. But yeah, no, kudos to him. I tell you, mate. Like the fact he raced through popularity alone and got the website crashing, man. That's when you know you made it. But that was a long time ago. They did get it up again pretty quick, but it's still crazy that it happened. That is, yeah. But that's kind of a badge of honor a little bit. Like, I know it was a bad thing that happened, but the fact that he managed to get that popular, mate, well done. No, seriously, well done. I'll definitely check it out though. Like, if it's got that hyped and everyone just like crashed the website because of it, definitely worth me to have a little ready poos. Oh, that tea was good. Sorry, I've got like a little flask of tea to keep me going. Oh, Vamp done a guff. Guess what Vamp didn't do? I'll let you guys look and guess that, well, totally Vamp did pay attention to and obviously did not forget to do it. Totally swearsies. Totally swearsies. Vamp did not guff. Oh, why is it not opening? Oh, hold on. Page is taking time to load. Sorry, I'm just going to stretch my back a little bit. Give me a second. That was, yeah, but that is still crazy though. That's still madness. What's it called again? Like, proof. Homestruck. Let's have a look. I'm not going to show it on here. I just want to look at it a little bit out of curiosity. You have sparked my curiosity. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. That's Homestruck. It's the people with the grey skin and the horns. Yeah, I see cosplays of this. I wonder what this was all about. Oh. Okay. Click on series. Oh, it's not on there anymore. Yeah, it's got its own website. I think I know what this is. Because I've actually seen this on... Is this what I think it is? Oh, no, that's like a game. No, that's not it. Yeah, it is. It is what I think it is. Book 1, Acts 1 and 2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is, because you got the people with the horns and each one represented by a... Yeah, by a symbol, like, of the like, cancer and all that, but it's called something else. Oh, yeah, I think I've heard of this. Okay, yeah, this all coming back to me. Homestruck.com. Oh, that is the one. Okay. Yeah, I think I've definitely heard of this. Because I've seen people cosplay these characters at MCM Comic Con back in the day. I know who these are now. Ah, working on second panel. Nice. Well done, Moshishi. Get that motivation in. Keep on working. Keep on working. Right, we definitely got to just finish off this page, and then we'll probably give someone a little rady poos. Yes, Moshishi's doing our own. Do we call it comic or manga, by the way, Moshishi? If you don't mind me asking. Just to make sure I got it correct, because I want to make sure everyone gets their sort of preferred sort of what they say it is out the way. Ooh, nice. Yeah, so yeah, Moshishi was actually asking for advice earlier. Yeah, I hope all the advice we given helped, Moshishi, by the way. There we go. Hey, hello, Maximus. We were just about to raid somebody. Welcome in. Anime comic. Yeah, so it's actually anime comic. Yeah, that's cool. Save. Okay, so we managed to do 2 pages tonight of backgrounds. So if you're wondering what I was doing, I'm got feedback from my art editor and I've started to put more backgrounds in for my artwork. So basically the manga looks a bit more dynamic. But yeah, welcome. Right, guys, before it makes more sense to judge a style than country of origin, so manga works. Exactly. So you have the same. You've got the same mentality as me. Basically, manga has become so synonymous with the art style, you might as well call it a manga. Because that's what I call mine's the manga series. And to be honest, you don't necessarily need to be... I hate the argument. People go, well, you got to be Japanese to make it a manga or anime. It's like, no. It's the word anime and manga show gone so synonymous with the style. Yeah, Ruby's anime. The Avatar, The Last Airbender is anime in my books. You know? It's an art style. It's become so synonymous. So, anyways, guys, let's see. Castlevania is anime. Yeah, I would say it is. It's in the art style of anime, so therefore it's an anime. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. The word has come so synonymous with a certain art style, an anime animation, a manga comic. Also, it's a video game series. Oh yeah, Castlevania is, but it's also got its own animation as well. So anime, I should say. But like I said, it's like before we raid somebody, like seriously, like also here's an argument that you guys can use on the gatekeepers, right? Manga is Japanese for comic, and anime is Japanese for animation. And also, the grandfather of all manga is Scrooge McDuck, because the guy who made Astro Boy, the first modern manga, was inspired by Scrooge McDuck comics. If you don't believe me, look it up. But yeah, it's true. Those arguments you can use. It's like the East and the West have influenced each other on so many things. It's unreal. Let's see. Who shall we pass you all off to? Let's pass you off maybe to another artist. Ooh, there's a lot of different people on. Yeah, it's not just Star, but Star has a whole thing, including both art and also the story. Yeah, exactly. And writing's his own art as well, so I 100% agree with that. Right, so we're going to see what this person's up to, and then we're going to see if we want to raid them. Yes, Quinn's art. Quinn does some really lovely art, actually. I love raiding Quinn. So we're going to do this person today. Just want to make sure that they're not coming off, because I'm kind of waiting on ads. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I like the ready control. Sorry, I saw a Fanta advert. I was like, yes, no, they're still in the middle of it. So let's raid this artist. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming on today. Thank you, Raiders, for coming on, and keep on watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to give me a like and a follow and all that fun stuff for wherever you're watching from. And today's raid message is, we are here to steal your tea. Again, we are here to steal your tea. Tea for the tea cult. Tea for the tea god. And we'll see you all later. Bye. We're gonna steal some tea right now.